Today we're going to do a 20-minute advanced calisthenics workout that you can do at home as a follow along with me. You don't need any equipment for this workout, but if you have got a box, you might want to use it for some pike push-ups. I'm going to do it without, and you might want something to elevate your heels on, but again, you can do it without. I'm not going to be using anything. We're going to kick off this workout with a brief bodyweight warm-up consisting of 4 exercises, 40 seconds each, linking one straight into the other. The first exercise is going to be some squat to knee drops, and if you want to cushion your knees a little bit, you can drop your knees onto a cushion or just get yourself ready to go. So we want your feet about shoulder width apart to start with. We're going to squat down, pause, and then drop onto the knees and reset. So squatting down, dropping forwards onto the knees, flipping back into the squat, standing up. So down, peeling the knees forwards, back into that low squat, standing up. As I said, if you've got a cushion that you want to drop the knees onto, might make it a little bit easier. It's a really good one, obviously for getting the hips opened up, but also for getting those ankles and toes stretched out. Next, you can be kneeling or you can be standing. You're going to pull the elbows together, come round into a nice big angel wing, back round, and then relax the elbows forwards. Pull the elbows together, come round to the top, back round, relax forward. So you're going to pinch the shoulder blades, nice big angel wing overhead, wrapping around, relaxing down. From here, we'd be going into a frog squat position, alternating between a frog and a pike. So if you come into your frog squat, elbows slot in, you're gonna stand, grab onto your toes, into that pike, and you're gonna sink down. I like to put my hands together sometimes into this frog. As you go into that pike, draw your chest in towards your quads, actively compressing that space. As you come here, we want the heels on the floor. Your elbows can lever your knees out in that frog squat position. And then we're going to go into some Cossack lunges next. So you start nice and wide, going to go side to side. So you're going to come onto the heel of your straight leg, point the toe in the air, and keep the heel of your bent leg on the floor if possible. I know some people will find it easy if the heel comes off, that's okay. Try not to let this knee collapse to the inside, let's keep it pushed out. It's better, healthier knee tracking to not let the knees collapse inside of the big toe. Okay, so we're going to get into the main strength workout now. We've got 5 exercises in this workout, doing 40 seconds of work with 20 seconds of rest to transition between them for 3 rounds in total. I'm going to start off with a pike push-up. If you want a more advanced variation, you can elevate your feet on a box or chair. I'm just going to be doing it on the floor. So you're going to make a tripod position with your hands and head when you reach the bottom of your pike push-up. Hips nice and high. So you're going to scoot forwards, gently make contact with the floor with your forehead. I want you to always be able to see your toes. So you can look down at the mat, but in your peripheral vision, you should be able to see your toes. Keep the tailbone nice and high. Try not to round the back too much. Try and keep a nice flat back. That might mean unlocking the knees. Don't let the elbows flare out too wide. Keep them drawn back in towards the hips and body. Great job. Okay, next we're going to do some alternating pistols. I really recommend, if you struggle with pistol squats, to use some heel elevation, whether that's some wedges or a plate, or even fold your mat up. And if you can only go halfway down, that's fine as well. So alternating legs. As I said, if you've got heel elevation, it will make it so much easier, but still difficult. And if you're only going halfway down like this, that's absolutely fine. As you get stronger, you'll be able to go lower. Let's finish the rep. Don't worry too much about the clock. Great job, okay. Sitting on the mat now. We've got some double leg compressions, so legs out straight. And you try and posture upright, put the fingertips crawl forwards a little bit. We're trying not to move the body and just lift both feet off the floor. Hold for a moment each time. It's really tempting to just rock back onto the tailbone, but we're going to try and avoid that, and instead, as the name suggests, compress that center space between the quads and the chest and abs. It's okay to push off the floor slightly with your fingertips. It's still going to be difficult. Keep reminding yourself to keep some length to the back. That's my most challenging one. Okay, next we're going to do a reverse plank. I'm actually going to do it on my knuckles, but you can put your hands flat on the floor. That's fine. And whilst we're in that high reverse plank position, we're going to do an alternating march. So hands can be flat, or you can do it on your knuckles, or if you've got mini parallettes, you can use those. And then we're going to alternate knee to chest. But when you take one leg support away, you're trying to maintain hip height. That's the real challenge. Try and keep the ribs flattened down, but the glutes tucked under and up. You might feel your hamstring as you take one leg support away. Every now and again, if you feel you've lost it, reset your hip height. Shoulder blades pulled back and down, pushing your chest proud to the ceiling. Great job, nice little stretch for the shoulders as well. Okay, this next one, I'm going to do a hollow rock. So you're going to hold a hollow hold position, and then you're going to try and rock back and forward in a nice smooth action. If you can't do this, you could just do a regular hollow hold, but we're going to go for this hollow rock advanced variation. So try and make it as little jolting around as possible. You should be just rocking nice and smooth like a rocking horse, keeping a rigid body position. Great job. So there's one round done. We've got 2 more to go, and then that'll be the workout complete. So take a brief rest and get ready to go with those pike push-ups. Technique tips for the pike push-ups are, when your head makes contact with the mat, it shouldn't be in line with your hands. It should be slightly forwards, making a shallow triangle shape. You can unlock your knees to help you to keep a flatter back position. And if you're finding it too easy, then you can elevate your feet. If you've got something to elevate your heels, to make these pistol squats easier, do that. Or just go for the full ones, alternating legs. Great job. Obviously they're very difficult, but this is the advanced version of this routine. If you're finding all these a little bit too hard, I have got an intermediate version you can do. You can find that in my bodyweight and calisthenics playlist. Okay, we're into those reverse plank march next. Maintain that hip height as you alternate legs. Onto that hollow rock. So nice, rigid body position, rocking like a rocking horse.
If you're looking to level up your training and experience significant strength development, try my Calisthenics Evolution Plan, available as a one-off ebook and also included in the TPT Studio members area via the workout plan section. The plan includes 4 meticulously crafted reps and set style calisthenics workouts for optimal strength development. Each exercise includes beginner, intermediate and advanced options with video demos, making it suitable for all abilities and giving you progressions to work up through. Check it out via the link in this video's description after your workout.
Onto these pistols for the final time. I'm sure many of you would be glad to get these over with. Squeeze the glutes up, tuck the ribs away, pinch the shoulder blades, push the chest towards the ceiling. Try and maintain that height as you take one leg support away. All right, on to our final set of the workout, doing these hollow rocks. And that's it, workout complete. Thanks so much for joining me. Let me know in the comments below, how did you find that? And where in the world are you following along from? I really do love to hear that. Here's a quick cool down stretch for you to do right now. And here's another one of my workouts if you fancy giving it a go. I'll see you again soon.